If you're nearing retirement or already retired, you may have questions about how to avoid early withdrawal penalties on your retirement accounts. This is a common concern, especially if you're looking to tap into your savings earlier than expected. I get it. Unexpected life events, health issues, or just wanting to live your retirement dreams sooner can put you in a tight spot when it comes to accessing your funds. But here's the thing. You can avoid unnecessary penalties if you know the right strategies. Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll have some valuable insights that could save you thousands. Before we dive into the details, if you're serious about protecting your wealth and growing it safely in the next 2 weeks, I recommend checking the first link in the description. You'll find a free guide to gold IRAs, which is the best option for Americans looking to protect their savings from inflation and market uncertainty. Now, let's get into avoiding those early withdrawal penalties. First things first, if you're under the age of 59 and a half, the IRS will usually slap a 10% penalty on any early withdrawals from your retirement accounts, such as IRAs or 401ks. That's a heavy hit, and for many, it feels like they're losing more than they should. But don't worry, there are exceptions to this rule that can help you access your funds without that penalty. One exception you might not know about is the 72T rule, or substantially equal periodic payments, CPP. This allows you to take early withdrawals from your IRA or 401k without the penalty, as long as you follow a specific withdrawal schedule. Once you start, you have to stick to the schedule for at least 5 years, or until you reach 59 and a half, whichever comes later. It's a great option if you need to make steady withdrawals, but can't afford to wait. Another way to avoid penalties is to take advantage of the first-time homebuyer exception. If you're buying your first home, you can withdraw up to $10,000 from your IRA without penalties. While this is a great perk, it's important to know that it only applies to your IRA, not your 401k, and you still have to meet other specific requirements. A common method to avoid the penalty is using your retirement funds for qualified education expenses. If you're paying for tuition, fees, or even student loans, you can withdraw from your IRA without incurring that early withdrawal penalty. Again, there are some conditions that need to be met, so make sure to research this thoroughly. If you're already retired and 55 or older, there's a provision called the Rule of 55. This allows you to withdraw from your 401k without penalty if you leave your job in the year you turn 55 or later. It's a helpful way to access funds if you need them after leaving your job, but before you reach 59 and a half. However, one of the best ways to avoid penalties, especially for retirees looking to preserve and grow their wealth, is to consider a gold IRA. Unlike traditional retirement accounts that may expose you to market volatility, a gold IRA lets you invest in precious metals, providing a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. If you've built up 100K or more in your IRA or 401k, or even 5 million or more in savings, a gold IRA could be a smart way to secure your financial future without worrying about penalties or market downturns. If you're considering this route, you can click the first link in the description to get a free gold IRA guide. It's the best step for people who want to diversify their retirement savings while keeping their wealth protected. Plus, it's completely free to access. To wrap up, understanding how to avoid early withdrawal penalties can make a huge difference in your retirement strategy. By leveraging exceptions like the 72T rule, using funds for education, or a first-time home purchase, or taking advantage of the Rule of 55, you have several options to access your money without losing a significant portion of it to penalties. If you want to make the smartest move with your retirement savings, especially if you have over 100K in an IRA or 401k, or even up to $5 million in savings, don't forget to check out the Gold IRA guide in the description below. This could be your chance to protect your wealth and set yourself up for a more secure retirement. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.